Hey team, it's 7 o'clock on Friday. I've just got home from work and I'm packing my gear. I'm off for a mission, heading over to Waitotara. We're going to be chasing fallow deer. There's going to be two different types of shooting. It's going to be one under the spotlights. We're going to use the 308 and might sneak in some long range shooting. So I'm going to take the ring mag and TJ is going to take the 300. So I'm just working my way through the list. Let's check it out. So first up we've got the main photo tripod. On this mission I'm taking the Mighty Mo from JetBall. I've used that a couple of times in the last couple of weeks and I'm quite impressed with that. I might do a review on that later on in comparison with the other one. JetBall Summit skillet pan, the cooker, toiletries, some snacks, and here we've just got some dehydrates in my bladder hydro pack. Some wet weather pants just in case, the old Scarpa Kinesis GTX, my good old slippers, the old Domex Halo, my shooting rear bag from Neltec. Just got some thermals, base layer 4s. These are icebreaker socks, I rate those socks. Just a couple of tops, some gloves, taking the old barrel bag, and the Tatonka Bison 55 Plus. It's going to be the bag. That's mainly for carrying my shooting gear and my warm clothes. Recoveries, I might take the Laston cracks. Just the recoveries, it's on private land, so we might take that as well. And over here's just got my electronics, taking the old Power Traveller boost pack, recharge the old batteries, walkie-talkies or radios, GME 5 waters, taking my drone, might get some good footage there. The weather's supposed to be all good, so take that along too. My PLB, some more electronics. My lighting, I'm taking the ML6, it's a big option, not much walking, we're not camping, so we're going to be luxury. My LED Lenser MH11, taking the old spotlight, some more toiletries, binos, rangefinder and Kestrel, taking the old honey badger knife for the sharpener from Smith's, some more thermals and puffer jacket, and there's the first Arako, that's the 308 bush pig, using with the VX5 fire dot, which is we're good under the light, and taking the old Remag Leupold Mark IV, great reliable scope, Schultz & Larsen suppressors on both rifles, and carbon stocks. So that's going to be the long range shoot, and this is going to be the one under the light. So that's a breakdown of the gear. It's going to load the old barrel bag, load the truck, wait for TJ and boost over, and I'll give you a rundown of who we're visiting over there. Me. Well, team pretty much all packed. I've checked my ammo, got our koha, packed the truck, and TJ's just arrived, so let's go see what he's got.
Got our boat.
Check the bike's nice and secure, gotta check the lights now. How's that, cuz?
No, cuz.
Nah. Nothing.
Nah, cuz.
No lights at all.
Yeah, got tail lights and brake lights.
No indicators.
No indicators.
Oh, come on.
Pictures here for that, it's missing a clamp anyway. Yep. 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 Yeah, bro.
Well team, we're going to leave straight after work. It's now going on 9 o'clock. We're supposed to be there 2 hours ago. We're going to visit Clark and Nairi in their whānau up in Waitotara. Some special people, sort of remind me of my own whānau, which is good and special. Always welcoming for us to go up there for a visit. TJ, are you going to eat anything today? No. No. No.
Mga Mana ki tenua, mana ki tangata, haere ka mua. Amen. Amen.
Well team, we just arrived, supposed to get here about, 8 o'clock, it's just going on 11. So it's probably a bit late to be going in for a coffee and a bit of a catch up. We'll go check out the sleeping quarters, might stick some koha in the freezer, might go for a spotlight. Me. Well team, we're off to a block called Mangamingi, just down the road. Have a bit of a spotlight around there and see what happens. I'm going to head to another block in the morning, see what holds there. Funny though, because old TJ goes to me, are you experiencing any flu-like symptoms at the moment? I said no. He said, is there anyone in your household or business undergoing tested for COVID-19? No. Have you been overseas for the last 14 days? No. It's alright, you pass, we can carry on. So we'll head on down, see what happens. Well team, we just got back from their walk, went up to Mangamingi, seen one deer and 2 pairs of eyes. Couldn't really see any bodies with the 2 pairs of eyes, so not worth taking a shot, safety first. And the one deer that we did see was more of a shadow running around the side of the hill, so never mind. Time to hit the hay, get up early, and we'll go check out the other side. Morning team, just going 5:30 in the morning. Feels like I've only just got to bed. It's a little bit fresh this morning, just enjoying my cozy dough mix. Gonna get up and indulge in a coffee, have a bite to eat, and we'll start making our way over to Piro Nui, Maine. Well team, a couple of minutes on the bike, just on the edge of Piro Nui. Just going to go to the top, or the summit, have a look for a nice blind, and then we'll get the binders out and start glassing, probably about half an hour from daybreak, so perfect timing. Now just got to wait and see if we can find it there. Well team, we just got into position about 10-15 minutes from daybreak, so we'll quickly set up the gear. Coming up the old ridge, we've seen a few pits, a bit of history in this area, which is pretty cool. The old pits were utilised, I'm told, for trench warfare and storage of kai, but we'll have another look when the daylight comes up. Fingers crossed we'll start spotting some deer.
Here we go, it's going broadside. It's going broadside now. Oh, yeah. Do you want to watch it on your one? Yeah. No more.
Well team, we got up here in the first couple of minutes, we spotted one right on the edge of the awa. Just waited for a bit more light, get a cleaner camera shot and identify the target properly. Had a crack, pretty confident of the hit, but it ran off pretty sharp, so I'm not too sure if the bullet went right through it. Didn't do much damage, but we'll just keep our eyes out and we'll go down and check it out shortly. We'll just keep looking to see if we can spot any more. Well team, we just made it back to the bike. Just pays to be careful when you're dropping down a bank. Just go down one at a time and pass your firearms and put them in a safe direction. Alright, so we'll jump on the bike, TJ's batter up, we'll cruise around and hopefully we might see one on the fringe of the bush. We'll see what happens. Well team, we just come to a point of impact. Just going to have a look and see if we can see any blood. We shot from the top of up there, quite a sharp angle. I think it was negative 18 degrees and 350 yards, so it's not too far. Quite surprised when I hit it, run off a little bit, but we'll go down here, see if we can find some blood, and then we'll try and track this animal. Well team, we've just located the animal, probably about 20-30 metres from point of impact. By the looks of the blood, it was dead on its feet. We'll get its puku out, process it down here, and we'll head back to the whare. Just to acknowledge and thanks to Clark and Ori, not only giving us access, but it's great to come and see them, and thanks to Tane and Muta for gifting us one of his children. We'll get into it.
Well, that's the deer all processed. I'm just going to go down to the river and wash my hands, get this all blood off. So I'm just looking along the bank there, she's quite soft. What I don't want to do is get onto the soft stuff right next to the water edge. So I might sink in, worst case scenario, might sink in and fall in, and it looks ice cold. So what I'm looking for is a bit of vegetation on the edge of the bank, like that grassy bit just there. And that's a bit of growth, so that'll hold the old soil together and hopefully be a bit firm so it won't sink in. Let's go have a look. Well team, it's been a productive day. Ended up splitting up their wood, hung up their deer in the old meat safe. First time I've used that, it's the old Stony Creek one. I'm going to jump on the four-wheeled horse, head up to Piro Nui, have a look over the awa, see if the deer will cross over and might get a chance. Well, TJ's better up, so fingers crossed we'll be on our one. And then we might head over to Mangamungi, go for a spotlight, see how it goes. Me. Which one do you want? I've got the top one.
Okay, I'm on full side now. One,
Well team, interesting turn of events on the way here. We spotted two fallow, decided to leave them and stick to the game plan. So we come up to the top of Piro Nui, our main lookout, having a look around, and we spotted three fallow just below us. So we ranged up, dialed up, and attempted to pull off a tandem. Now TJ's one sacked on the spot, one got hit and ran off, or missed and run off. So we'll go down and see if we can find a blood trail, and fingers crossed we'll have two deer down the bottom there. Mean. Well team, we're just going to boost off to another position. We saw a couple of fallow around the corner. Hopefully they're still there and they didn't get too spooked by those shots. And if they're there, we'll have a crack at them as well. If not, we'll jump on the bike and go and recover these other one, definitely one, maybe two. We'll get around here. Well team, slight change in the game plan. We went to go have a look at those other deer and they had vanished. Done the old Houdini. So no loss, we'll go around and get TJ's one and hopefully track my one. And we might have two. We'll get into it. Well team, we've just located TJ's one and I can see mine. I don't know, 20 meters away from this one. A couple of, oh, this one's a spiker anyway. Oh, your bullet, look at your bullet impact. Your bullet impact right into the ground, went right through like a laser. 300 wind mag at 100 meters.
oh, come on.
You want to talk us through their shot, bro? What happened? How it played out?
Yeah, I thought I missed my one, but obviously had a look at the replay and bang.
Sack?
Yeah, I thought mine was the one that ran off, but it was your one.
Yeah, only about 20 meters.
Yeah.
So what was the range again, bro?
220.
And degrees?
Minus 22.
Oh, quite a sharp angle.
Yeah.
Oh, successful shoot.
Yeah. Good enough too.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Oh, we'll process these two there. Have a bit of karakia.
Yep.
Thank tāne muhuta, and we'll get into it.
Yep.
Well, team was just about to start cooking and TJ whipped something up. Let's check it out. Let's have a look, Cass. What do you got? What you got? Ooh.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby. Well team, we're going to call that a day. We're going to hit the sack, hit the Domex halo, and have a bit of a snooze. And get up early, pack our gear and head back home. See you in the morning. Morning team, just going on 4:15. Time to get up, it's going to have a hot brew. Tidy up the old hunter's cabin and hit the road. Me. Well team, done and dusted, packed and loaded on our way home. It's just going on 6 o'clock in the morning. What a great weekend, catching up with Clark and Nairi, and tagged a couple of deer as well. So we'll see you at home. Well team, we just made it home. Done and dusted. Get this truck unpacked. I was just having a look around. I've got a bit of a dilemma, a good dilemma, but a bit of a dilemma. I have to process those before I put the new ones in. Well team, that's the old chile all cleaned out, the old reds are processed, and I minced them up ready to make sausages and patties, and I filled it back up again with the fellow. Actually, check out my mince packs, I'll show you. Right here we got the old family pack here, dinner for two, family feast. Well team, that's another mission done and dusted, a short one at that. Thanks to New Zealand's leading brands getting me off the hill and into the sea, and getting me home safely but with comfort as well. Hope you enjoyed that mission, I certainly did, and I'll see you on the next adventure.